All right, we are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. I'm jumping into another editing session, probably just for the next hour or so. So, if you want to jump in, if you want to share your thoughts or ask any questions, I'm here just editing away with my water right here, my story over everything mug, and just hanging out. So, if you want to hang out with me, that's cool. I'm going to do some more edits now. Alright, I'm going to start a new project here. Just have to close some of these windows down because they're in the way. Alright, so this one is dollar store or dollar, let's just say discount. Make sure I can go back on here. Alright. And I am going to paste in this here. So for those of you that are just joining me, I am basically doing some editing, some pro bono editing for my local township, Shelburne. We have an initiative called Support the Burn, and basically it's all about supporting local businesses or buying local. So I volunteered to film a few of the local businesses as well as doing some quick edits for them. So that's what I'm doing now. I am just cutting up these edits and putting together like a 1 minute sort of introduction promo. In the camera there?
Okay.
Perfect. In 3, 2, and 1.
My name is Jesu Tiwang, owner of the Discount Village located in Shelburne, Ontario.
Okay, so
My name is
I use this here. Boom, boom, boom. And let me know if you guys are Final Cut fans, or actually before I even start cutting it, I really should clean up this audio because there's a heck of a lot of noise. So I'm just gonna use my noise removal tool.
My name is Jesu Tiwang,
So this is
owner
how it
of the
sounds. So this is how it sounds without any noise filter.
Discount Village located in Shelburne, Ontario.
So that definitely does make a difference. And a part of it too is because I use the lapel as well. So lapel mics are always best or better than just using the camera mic.
On Ontario. So the Discount Village is the place for deals. So we came up with the idea because the mainstream shops were not suitable for all classes. So our goal is to be able to provide good quality product at the best price possible.
So here's the other thing: like when you're dealing with somebody where English is not their first language, and they're awkward on camera, you want to restrict how much time you spend on with them on camera. And on top of that, because it was COVID, I didn't want people to like put my mics and cables and everything under their shirts, especially because he didn't have a shirt on other than the sweater. So with all of these things, with the limited sort of English in terms of the speaking, communicating, and then also the fact that he's kind of awkward on camera, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the best parts of this interview, and then I'm going to just drum it up with some really nice upbeat music and color correct it, have B-roll, and keep it moving.
So it makes our shop very unique in the town of Shell. So the idea of starting a discount store been in my mind for the last 4 years, and the only way the project will have worked will have been that I purchased my unit to be able to keep my prices down. So when I was looking for a unit to purchase, I realized that Shelburne was a small but very growing town, and I visited the place few times. I love the environment. I love the people. That's the main reason I did.
So I am going to try and
So
find.
the discount village is the place for deals.
Okay, perfect. Discount Village is the place for deals. Love it.
We came up with the idea. The main street, the main not suitable for all
Yeah, we don't want to talk about Main Street not being
is to
suitable.
be able to provide good quality product at the best price possible. So our goals is to be able.
Yeah, so our goal is to. That's all. That's all I want to know. I just want to know why you started the business.
So our goals is to be able to provide good quality product at the best price possible.
Perfect. Best, good quality product at the best price possible.
So it makes our shop very unique in the town. So the idea of starting a discount store in I visited the place few times. I love the environment. I love the people. Looking for a unit to purchase. Shelburne was a small but very growing.
Yeah. So I love what he talks about when he talks about Shelburne, which is great because we want to know why he came to Shelburne, right? So this is his why. This is the what is the business. The why is why he
Shelburne
chose
was a
Shelburne.
small but very growing town, and I visited the place few times. I love the environment. I love the people. That's the main reason I decided to come here and relocate with my family and start my business here.
Perfect. That's a perfect answer. Love it. All right, let's find some other things that he says.
It will be the most important are the people. Other thing is the contact with what city town is located right on Main Street. So there is this contact, and the fact that there is proximity, so the people are together.
Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he was saying there.
To be more supportive and to believe that the corona is going to go away and that we will go back into living our life in a normal way, and that we deserve their support to grow our business and to grow the town of Shelburne.
All right, I'm gonna try and make that fit somehow. I don't know how.
And to be.
So definitely gonna use that some way somehow. He's saying
It will
something
be
here.
the most important are the people. Other thing is the contact with the administration. So the fact what city town is located right on Main Street, so there is this contact, and the fact that there is proximity, so the people are together. Contact, environment, and the proximity with the administration. Those will be the keywords, in my opinion.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm not really sure what point he was trying to make there, but I'm just gonna try and cut it together.
And start my business here to be more supportive and to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have it go right into that. Okay, so now let's do the color correction aspect of things. I'm gonna go back to my LUTs. So I'm gonna go to custom LUT, which is a built-in filter in Final Cut. I'm gonna go to my custom LUTs that I've created. So I have a couple of different custom LUTs. I'm gonna use the brown skin LUTs. Those are the ones that are designed for people of color. And I'll check the first one here, and boom, boom, boom. We are pretty much good to go right out the box. Like, we don't really need to do anything. This is great. But if you wanted to try other ones, you can try out, number 5, 6, right? And it has different effects with colors as well as with skin tones. 7, all the way up to 10, and they all have different effects for people of color and people with darker skin tones. So you can check them out and see what really works for you, what you like, and then go from there. Anyways, this looks good to me. I like this. I like how this is showing up right now. I'm just gonna copy and paste this onto all of them. Perfect. And then I have to find some new music, because we used all the music from our last edit session. So I'm going to jump over into. I'm gonna jump into Soundstripe. Well, maybe not Soundstripe. Maybe I'll just do. Let me do Soundstripe. Yeah, I wanna get something upbeat. Music, and under mood, I'm gonna go for something, I don't know, hopeful, inspiring. Sometimes when you get something, you pick the inspiring one, it's kind of like cheesy. I mean, Soundstripe is pretty good, but I don't know. I find that sometimes you pick inspiring and they think it's like, you know, Broadway. Yeah, no, it's too slow. That's like, yeah, so as you can see, you have to get a little bit more creative. So once you find the mood, right, which is hopeful or uplifting, then you gotta go to energy. So I'm gonna put high energy. No. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Let's go back to mood, take off inspiring. Let's do happy and hopeful. I don't know why these things are so loud. Let me just turn it down a bit. Nope. 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 Yeah, that sounds like a song that I could use. Shelburne. Okay. All right. So with Soundstripe, you do have to make sure that you're creating the proper license and you tell them exactly what you're using it for. I like using Wave versus just MP4s or MP3s, I should say. No. 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 Nope. Nope. This one actually maybe. Yeah, that actually is good. I'm gonna use that one for somebody else. Just use Shelburne. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. And then I will add another. I'm gonna add another song. I gotta find one more song for this gentleman because I want to find something that is appropriate to his vibe. Nope. 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 Okay, this can work. This can work for his. I'll take that. I'm trying not to look too deep into it because again, this is just a pro bono, very quick project. I'm gonna go and find all these songs. I'm gonna find these songs here. I'm gonna pull them all together, bring them over to Final Cut Pro under audio. Boom, boom, boom. And now we're gonna use one of these songs here. Ooh, that's loud. Yeah, this is fine. This right here will do. I'll drag this in, see how it sounds.
Or deals. So our goal is to be able to provide good quality product at the best price possible. Shelburne was a small but very growing town, and I visited the place few times. I love the environment, I love the people. That's the main reason I decided to.
Yeah, the music works with it. I'm just gonna bring it down a bit, or you know what? I'll keep it at minus 20 or negative 20. But then I'm going to go to my equalization. I'm gonna just kind of carve out the middle frequency of the audio. So now it should allow for his audio to kind of level set and be the middle.
My name is Jesu Tiwang, owner of the Discount Village.
So it's this versus
located in Shelburne, Ontario. So the Discount Village is the place for deals. So our goal is to be able to provide.
That's a little trick I use all the time.
At the best price possible. Shelburne was a small.
All right, so we have this fairly done. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do my cheat sheet. So it's kind of like every time there's a cut, I'm just going to zoom in, and I'm gonna cut this a little bit too as well. I'm gonna. Oh, that's my kids upstairs. I'm gonna zoom in to this, so I'm just gonna scale this clip a bit. And the reason why I'm gonna scale this clip is just in case I need to have a jump cut. I don't have to do that later on. Let me cut that in half again. Boom, boom, boom.
Price possible. Shelburne was a small but very growing town.
All right, so we're just using that. We're using those jump cuts or the zooms to create jump cuts. I'm also going to add in the ending because we need that ending as well.
Grow the town of Shelburne.
Perfect. Okay. I'm going to add some B-roll in here, and then we should be good to go. B-roll it is. So here's the B-roll for Discount Village. I am actually going to just use a part of this. Boom. Boom. Yeah, get some shots of him here. Shots of him here. And get him smiling there. Boom, boom, boom. Some of these shiny hats. And then just use this sort of corner of Shelburne here. Although it doesn't look like it was in focus, like I didn't get it in focus, which is kind of weird, but it's all good. I will use the other things. Okay, so I'm gonna grab all these pieces. I'm gonna do the trick I was showing you guys earlier, which is just use this little speed button here, and you click on automatic speed, and that will automatically extend the clips. So now we have slow motion clips here. All right. Just want to see how this looks here. All right, so now I'm gonna color correct these and then place them where I want them to be. All right. All right. Let me see if I can use the same LUT here. That's kind of yellow. Now that's the other thing that I noticed too with the Sony slow motion clips. They definitely don't have the same amount of color bandwidth, if you like to say, or color bit depth. It's a lot less, and it often leans closer to warmer colors than if you're shooting in 4K, right? Like I was shooting in 4K here, it should have been almost the same. It was in the same space, same lighting, but the difference is that this is done in slow-mo, so I have to bump up the brightness. I might just bump up all the brightness here, just slightly. All right, bring down my blacks just a bit, and I got to do something with this yellow. I really don't like this yellow at all, at all. So I'm gonna try bringing my mids to blues, the blues here. Yeah, now it's too green. It's a little bit better. So you can't even, it's just a terrible. I'm gonna try and color correct this without any LUT right now. The LUT is the lazy way, and I like the lazy way if I'm trying to save time, but right now I need to consolidate everything. There we go. Okay, so let's start out with color balance first. What I'm looking for is like naturally looking whites, essentially, and then I'm gonna crush my blacks a bit. I can use my scope and just see where I can go to with my blacks, and then bring my midtones to wherever I need them to be. So here is pretty good. The saturation is terrible. I don't like how this looks at all. maybe I'll bring down the contrast a bit. Alright, let me see if I can mix a little bit of this LUT in there. Not too much, just enough. Okay. There we go. It's not the best, but the store itself kind of looked... I'm going to see if I can take some tint out, because I feel like if I change the tint a bit, it might help just slightly. Warm up the temperature. That's probably the best I'm going to get it, to be honest with you. It's a little difficult. The only thing I'm going to do here is probably brighten it slightly. I might just keep it like that. I don't like it that dark, but there. Okay. That's the best we got. Unless we go to whites and we just turn our whites all the way down. Alright, that's the best we got. I'm not going to spend any more time on that. Okay, and then we'll see what we got here. Yeah, this is all like natural indoor light, like natural light coming from the window, and then it's indoor yellow light. So it's not going to be really great quality. I'm kind of doing this just as best as I can because I don't want to spend too much time on this. Alright. There. That looks kind of good. There we go. That looks good. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. So now I'm going to take these, bring them over here.
My name is Jesu Tiwang, owner of the discount village located in... My name is Jesu Tiwang.
There's a shot of him. Perfect.
My name is Jesu Tiwang, owner of...
So these are our master shots here.
My name is Jesu Tiwang, owner of the... located in Shelburne, Ontario. So the discount village is the place for deals. So our goal is to be able... located in Shelburne, Ontario. So the discount village is the place for deals. So our goal is
So I'm just gonna add this B-roll now.
So our goal is to be able to provide good quality product at the best price. So our goal is to be able to provide good quality product at the best price possible. Shelburne was a small but very growing town.
There's a shot of Shelburne that I had, but it's not in focus. I don't want to use that one. So I'm just going to let him talk and add in some other B-roll.
I visited the place few times. I love the environment. I love the people.
So I'm getting another shot of him. Actually, I'll get a shot with the discount here.
Environment. I love the people. That's the main reason I decided to come here and relocate with my family and start my business here. To be more here and relocate with my family and start my business here. To be more supportive and to believe that the corona is going to go away and that we will go back into living our life in a normal way, and that we deserve their support to grow our business and to grow the town of Shelburne.
All right, I think we're almost done this one. Okay. Let me see this. I want to let it render for a minute, because it'll play back quicker when we render. Okay, that's all done. All ready to go. Good.
My name is Jesu Tiwan.
That was weird. I don't understand why this came up right here.
My name is Jesu Tiwan, owner of the Discount Village located in Shelburne, Ontario. So the Discount Village is the place for deals. So our goal is to be able to provide good quality product at the best price possible. Shelburne was a small but very growing. That's the main reason I decided to come here and relocate with my family and start my business here. To be more supportive and to believe that the corona is going to go away and that we will go back into living our life in a normal way, and that we deserve their support to grow our business and to grow the town of Shelburne.
Bring this over here.
The town of Shelburne.
All right, another one bites the dust. I just have to add this. Let me know if you have any questions. export this one. And back to the master. How much do we have left? We have, okay, let me do this one here. This is trainer games.
And she does it Monday, and then I come in the evenings, right? And then she does it on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Yeah. She deals with that. And then we have, my mom came up for 2 weeks. Okay. And then her mom is up for this week. And then then we're gonna go to Collingwood this. My name is Anthony. I am the owner.
Okay, noise removal.
Games Fitness Center. People together. Fitness Center, and you can find us on Instagram. Our phone number here is 519-925-1555 or 1-800-421-TGFC, and you can find.
Okay. Just double checking. All right. Let's check out the songs we have.
Different than others is we take a little bit more time with our fitness assessments. We take about a month to properly integrate each new member, and we do cater to people who bodybuild, who do CrossFit, and traditional weight training.
Okay. Just cutting out all the fatty edges of the edit, the parts where I know I'm talking. I'm just cutting those areas out just so it's easier. And then I realized I gotta run because I got to make dinner tonight. Go.
Us on Instagram, Trainer Games FC, and you can find my personal page if you have any questions about our Trainer Games Fitness.
So it's out of sync, and I hate when things are out of sync, so I'm going to try and resync everything together. Sync it.
Trainer Games Fitness, Trainer Games FC, and you can find me on Anthony Forbes on Instagram or on Facebook. You can
Okay, perfect.
find us on Facebook, Trainer Games Fitness. Here is 519-9. Did I just mess that up?
All right, let me get this all set. Oh, good.
I am the owner of Trainer Games Fitness Center here in Shelburne. My name is Anthony. My name is Anthony. I'm the owner of Trainer. My name is Anthony. I'm the owner of Trainer Games Fitness Center here in Shelburne. The thing that makes our business a little bit different than others is we take a little bit more time with our fitness assessments. We take about a month. My name is Anthony, and
There. There. Okay.
Trainer Games Fitness Center here in Shelburne. The thing that makes our business a little bit different than others is the thing that makes our business a little bit different than others is we take a little bit more time with our fitness assessments. We take about a month to properly integrate each new member, and we do cater to people who bodybuild, who do and traditional weight training. We decided to live in Shelburne because we used to live in Brampton, my wife and I, and we had our first child, and we definitely wanted to move somewhere that was more appropriate to raise a family, which is what led us here to Shelburne. Out, the next best thing was to start looking for a location for a studio, one that brings its people together. A thriving community is a community that brings its people. You can either go people together.
So just for those of you that are watching or joining me right now, I'm just doing a quick edit, a couple of small edits for a project for my local town, Shelburne, just featuring some of the local businesses in it.
A thriving community is a community that brings its people together. You can either go to we're on Instagram. You can find us on Facebook, Trainer Games Fitness Center, and you can find us on Instagram, Trainer Games FC. And you can find my personal page if you have any questions about our facility. It's Anthony Forbes on Instagram. You can find us, our phone number here.
There we go. I'm going to keep this nice, short and sweet. Short and sweet. Let me know if you have any questions. If you're watching, if you're just joining me right now, my name is Tristan Bears. I do digital storytelling. I do editing, teach people how to tell stories. I'm just doing a quick edit on my on businesses in my local town. So if you have any questions, just hit me up.
My name is Anthony. I'm the owner of Trainer Games Fitness Center here in Shelburne. The thing that makes our business a little bit different than others is we take a little bit more. My name is Anthony. I'm the owner of Trainer Games Fitness Center here in Shelburne. The thing that makes our business a little bit different than others is we take a little bit more time with our.
Okay. And go back. Or maybe I'll go forward. I'll add in the LUT lookup table here and see. Use my brown skin LUTs again, see how that looks. Looking fantastic. Let me see if I can try number 2. That has just a slight difference. Yes, the brown skin LUTs are working very, very well. Bring out some of the red in this skin one. You know, I like this one here. I just like it. So I'm just going to bring it back just slightly. so the blacks aren't super crushed.
Center.
And I'm going to add that to these other shots here. Got a little dark there. And this one was bright because the sun kept on coming out. We won't worry about that. I am going to jump into adding the B-roll now. So where is my B-roll here? This is, okay, perfect. This is the Trainer Games facility. So I'll add some B-roll here. The weights. Boom, boom, boom. And then I'll show you how you can put in make these clips slow motion. So you select the clips, the slow motion clips, and then you just go to slow motion or go under the speed tab. And then under the speed tab, you want to go to automatic speed, and it'll automatically change the speed for you. And then I'm just going to add this LUT here and see how it looks. Looks pretty good. I might warm it up a little bit with a little bit of warmth in the highlights and the midtones. Not too much, just enough. And now let's see how it looks for the rest of these. Alright, that's fine. This needs to be adjusted a bit. Maybe midtones there, perfect. Maybe even, yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right, so we have all these set up. I am going to start adding them in where it's needed. I'll just throw them in. It's not terribly hard. I'll start out at adding them to the edit points. I don't really like that shot. Don't mind the weights. Definitely get this shot in there. Get these weights here, maybe just in the middle here. It doesn't have to be that long. Be like 3 seconds. Something like that. I like the chain. I may do something where it's like, I'll just put the chain here. We'll see what we got now. I'll let this render for a minute and then we can see what we have. I'll let it render and we'll see what we have. I'll let it render a little bit more. Let me know if you have any questions about Final Cut, how to use Final Cut. Just trying different things here. All right. So it's all rendered.
My name is Anthony. I'm the owner of Trainer Games Fitness Center here in Shelburne. The thing that makes our business a little bit different than others is we take a little bit more time with our fitness assessments. We take about a month to properly integrate each new member. And we do cater to people who bodybuild, who do CrossFit, and traditional weight training. We decided to live in Shelburne because we used to live in Brampton, my wife and I, and we had our first child. And we definitely wanted to move somewhere that was more appropriate to raise a family, which is what led us here to Shelburne.
I am going to make this larger and in effect doing a different shot, like a close-up shot.
Which is what led us here to Shelburne. When it comes to the business, I started running a boot camp out at Greenwood Park. The turnout was just phenomenal going into the winter season of September, October. So the next best thing was to, because there were so many people coming out, the next best thing was to start looking for a location for a studio, which turned manifested into opening up a gym. A thriving community is a community that brings its people together.
This music is a little bit too loud, so I'm going to try and change. I already equalized it a little bit. Let me bring it down more, and then let me turn this music down. There you go. It should be good now.
A thriving community is a community that brings its people together. You can find us on Facebook, Trainer Games Fitness Center, and you can find us on Instagram, Trainer Games FC, and you can find my personal page if you have any questions about our facility. It's Anthony Forbes on Instagram.
Okay, I think that's good. I'm going to take that off. Don't like that. Don't need that shot. Don't need that shot. We'll keep it simple with this one. I will add perfect. I'm just gonna add this end shot here.
Anthony Forbes on Instagram.
Again, the music I'm using is very strategic because I live in a rural community, so there's no point of trying to use trap music, and the people that are going to be watching it don't understand trap music or don't appreciate it. So there's that. Okay, so oh no, that's not done. We gotta put on the support the burn, shell burn 1860. Gotta put that on. Perfecto Mundo. Do that. We're good to go. That's done. Let's go back to our master and see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that are done. 7 that are done. Why does it feel like more was done? Oh, it's 7 that are done. Okay. Okay, cool. And then we have 3 more. I'll probably come back tonight and do these other 3, and then probably do some slow motion work as well. All right, guys. Listen, this was just a quick sort of session that I was doing, that I just wanted to show you guys how I was doing it, how I was editing these videos. If you like this video, or if you find it interesting, or you're finding out new things and it's becoming these sessions are helpful for you, just let me know. Give me a thumbs up, comment below, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll be back later on tonight doing some more editing for all my Euro friends, people that are in Europe. All right, talk to you guys later.